fucking Vulcan 900. Has a Cobra exhaust, has a tuner on it, and then they said an air filter, but when I checked the fucking air filter, it looked fucking stock to me. So, but the tuner is there. I just can't think of the name right now. It's one of the most common ones. So, been here in Vegas for what, over 6 years now. Originally from Shittyfornia or Comdyfornia, whatever you want to call it. Came here for work. Was a Ford technician for 8 years. Decided that after 8 years, I seen how everything was going, the warranty procedures, and they keep lowering down the hours for every labor pay. They just kept lowering more and more. I was a heavy line, so I did like the phasers, you know, the Metro Police 3.5 Explorers, water pumps, things like that. Don't get me wrong, I made my good money, you know. But yeah, I decided I want to do something different. Got tired of it. Didn't see much of a future in it, so well, let me fucking close this thing up real quick. Yeah, didn't see much more of an exciting future from it. Went to school and all, but decided that wasn't going to be my life, because I see some of the guys that have been there for 30 plus years and they're blown the fuck out. And don't get me wrong, they make fucking great dough, but it's just, you know, not like, don't get me wrong, like, every job will give you experience of some sort and excitement and good memories. Don't get me wrong, I met really awesome dudes. Dudes I'm still in contact with. I still have connections with the Ford people, and if I ever need to do a side job or whatever, if I need a good plug for parts, I can still do it. But yeah, I decided to go another route. Now I'm a fleet mechanic, so still kind of do the same thing, because I still want to turn some wrenches still, because it's in my nature. But I actually do want to do CDL driving. So this company I work for, I won't say who or what, but it does seem pretty promising. So but yeah, that's a short story. Got this fucking bike about 2 months ago. One day I got a fucking itch up my fucking booty hole, and I just started looking, found this bike. You know, I don't feel like I got that good of a deal, just more so the interest rates, but fuck it, I should have just bought it for one fucking cash like I've always done. But I guess I just mainly had a mindset of just wanting to get a better credit score. So my credit ain't shit, but you know, I see that as I gotten older, credit pretty much runs the whole fucking world. And you know, that's something very important that I didn't get taught as I was growing up. So but yeah, recently this bike here fucking had a issue where it made a loud fucking ticking noise. I don't know how to do video editing yet, but you know, maybe later down the road. I was wondering if you guys know any good software programs or what the fuck I need to buy, how to make shit legit. This is all literally just one fucking take, so this is just pure raw footage. Yeah, I've been riding bikes for about 7 years, so it's just been on and off 7 years, 7 years, I don't fucking know. I'd say 7.5, because I was like barely an apprentice when I fucking got into this shit. Took the motorcycle course, and fell in love with it. First bike was a 2009 DRZ 200, and that's a new paved road right here. it was cool. It's a super fun bike. The bike I have had the most fun, and it was super forgiving, very easy to learn on. What got me into bikes, into motorcycles, was this one YouTuber named Baker Eggs, Derek, and I've been watching him since what, like 2009 or so. Yeah, like 2009, 2010, I don't know. As soon as he fucking started, I don't know how or what, I came across his channel, and I just fucking kept watching every single video. And then around 2017, once when I moved out here in late October, a few days before Halloween, I just stopped watching him and just started focusing on work, because I just moved out here, so it was a whole fucking new city. But it's changed a lot. Like, all of this shit here was not there. Like, none of those buildings were there. This highway here was not that much into a construction, if I can remember correctly. But as you can see, that's the strip over there. I'm all the way on the north side, Centeno area. So this city's growing, and a lot of fucking people are coming in from other states, of course, and I just hope that they don't make their shit state, whichever state that they tend to come from. Hopefully they don't make it into into their state. Like California, a lot of people from California, including myself, we're all I moved from here, or from there to here, sorry. So, God, that bump fucking sucks every fucking time. So, yeah, like this part here used to fucking be a stoplight. It used to not dip down. It used to actually go straight ahead, and I'll go up on there, then on that bridge, and you could just either make a left or just fucking keep on chooching. So they're changing this up. It's gonna be like the next spaghetti bowl. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully the wind ain't too bad. Been fucking with this thing for a while. I got a Sedici. What the fuck helmet is this? Strada? No, Sistema. A Sedici Sistema 2, the one that comes with the Bluetooth on the left hand. It's a modular helmet. I got a chrome fucking shield because when I was setting up my fucking, we used to work on a lot of those GT350s a lot too, by the way. They had a lot of oil consumption, which is normal, but sometimes they'll literally would take out the motor. Anyways, yeah, I was trying to pull like the microphone adapter for this GoPro. So I don't fucking know. I just saw videos what people were using, and I said, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna see what's up. I don't want to spend too much because I don't know if that's something that I'm gonna like or not. And yeah, so I just couldn't get this fucking adhesive to stick onto the helmet. I got it on the GoPro mount, but not on the fucking what do you call it? On the fucking microphone adapter. So then I fucking spilled all fucking this shit called Cubone. And then I don't know if you guys know anything about it, but it's some hard fucking shit, some hardcore shit. Like as soon as you put it on, that bitch will literally harden up within 10 seconds, and you literally have to grind that bitch out. You literally have to sand it off. And if you get it on your skin, boy, I tell you, that shit fucking burns on your fucking, it literally smokes. Like, it has this powder that's for plastics and another one that's for fucking, like metals and shit like that. But, yeah, dude, that's what I used. It fucking fucked up the whole face shield. Luckily, just that didn't fuck up the seal of the face shield where it sits on, so I went to Cycle Gear to try to find some. They were fucking out of stock, so then at that point, This is actually my favorite area too, by the way. I've always loved this northern side of Vegas a lot. So pretty sure there's some beautiful Vegas that I'll probably vlog or something. So hopefully I can come across it one day. Bitch fucking sings too, and I'm not a fucking light rider, dude. This fucking thing can really fucking hold its weight down. It's probably the biggest CC motorcycle I ever had. Fuck, bitch. I've had so I told you the DRZ 200, the fucking after that, after about a year or so, like a fucking squid, I fucking went to the dealership and got a what do you call it, a 2016 FZ09 in that metallic dark blue, fucking beautiful, fucking like super magnificent, and it was a lot of fucking power. That thing was a fucking wheelie monster, dude. Fucking wheelie monster. I was just, in my opinion, it was too much bike for me. But don't get me wrong, the modes are cool. It always was a standard. Then you go to B, then A. When I first got it, obviously, going from carburetor to fucking fuel injected, it was a whole different ball game, and that really fucking opened up my eyes on how much technology has come from. I mean, the suspension felt great, of course. The brakes were super bitey. They bit really well. No ABS, of course. And yeah, and I rode that thing for like 65 miles all the way from Simi Valley back up to the high desert area. And yeah, and after that, shortly after I got that bike, I fucking what do you call it, moved to another dealership, and then from there I got a call. I pretty much got recruited. Come on, dude. And pretty much got recruited for to go work at this Ford dealership, so which was cool. And then I took all my shit, both bikes, my Ford Fusion that I had at the time, and fucking moved up to Vegas. I've been here ever since. I gotta fucking tickle up my ass crack about possibly checking another state out. Been thinking about Tampa a lot, Tampa, Florida. I don't know, just really always been in the desert area a lot my whole life. So there, and then the fucking what do you call it? That's one thing I will say about this bike is the fucking seat. It fucking sucks. After 30 minutes, 40 minutes of riding this bitch, my fucking asshole is literally numb. I don't want to spend a fucking $1,000 on a goddamn seat, but fuck. It's starting to make me fucking say fuck it. Just pull out my fucking oh shit moment card and fucking buy that bitch. I usually bust a bitch around here because it's fucking it's a lot of traffic once you get up on the 15 up there. Damn, my fucking foot got stuck. always thought about buying one of them Jettas. Look at that fucking view. That's why I do this turn right here. Because of that fucking beautiful view. Yeah, I'm fucking listening to some Motley Crue, but I have it on a low volume. That way I can at least hear myself a bit. The imaginary 6th gear. I think this fucking cocksucker wants to get in front. Man, this thing sounds fucking awesome, dude. Can't get over that. That was one thing too, that I was like, well, I've had a FZ09. Oh, let me fucking backtrack. So yeah, so I had the FZ09. I had like about 3-4 fucking close calls, and I already have lost one close friend that unfortunately it wasn't his fault, and you know, after that, it was actually that third close call I had where pretty much a truck jumped the light and blocked almost all of my exits, and I was in the FZ09, and I had the green light to make a left, so the fucking Chevy blocks my way coming like this way, turning, going back on the highway, and he stops, so I try to fucking go to the right, and then after that he fucking just stays there, and I don't know what the fuck happened, but for some reason I just told myself to lock the rear, swing the fucking rear out in order to point my bike more to the right and then escape. So that's what the fuck I did, and sure enough I locked the rear and escaped that, and after that I got on the sidewalk real quick, and or the bike got on the sidewalk once when I got over the truck, and yeah, after that I said fuck this shit, and I'm not gonna lie, it fucking scared me. I said, okay, if you want me to take some time off, or you want me not to do it for right now, or not do it ever again, I hear you up, you know, I hear you, dude, the man upstairs. So, you know, I took about 3 years off. I paid off the FZ09. I sold it within 4 hours after, as soon as I got the title. You know, I'd fucking I didn't fucking register that bitch once. I was riding dirty like a fucking whore, and yeah, dude. So after that I sold it, and don't get me wrong, I've been seeing a lot of videos, and you know, I got into other shit, you know, like RC cars. I have a Traxxas X01 that's goes to 100 miles per hour fucking real quick. I think it's like under 2 seconds. Yeah, after that I got into guns, started buying them, and you know, I fucking really love the Second Amendment and what we and understand the value of the Declaration of Independence and the founding fathers of why we should protect ourselves. So but yeah, then after that, just one day I started looking around, and on this fucking phone I was like looking, and fucking got an itch on my ass and said, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and buy one cut. And I was like, well, what can I do? I was like, if I buy one in cash, yeah, that's cool, but I'm like, I want to build more credit. Like, yeah, don't get me wrong, I got credit cards and I use them up to like 30% of it, and then from there, you know, I just fucking pay it off and this and that. But I wanted something where I can have like a bigger loan, because I do actually want to buy a house here, possibly like in this area. So hopefully, because goddamn fucking, ever since everybody sold their fucking houses in California that moved over here, they fucking been buying everything outright, dude, like cash. Like a house out here, let's say about a 2,500 square foot home, 2-story, 2-car garage, let's say 3-car garage, fuck it, decent driving, no HOA. In California, you're looking around $600,000 to $700,000. Wow. So get a house out here, this bitch runs like 200,000. So there are people that literally, I've heard that bought 2 fucking houses, bought one to live one, and then bought one to live in, and then the second one to fucking rent it out and Airbnb and, you know, that kind of shit. So yeah, so it really caused a lot of inflation. It fucked up my fucking process to buy a house. Like, they only asked for like $3,000 down for a first-time home buyer's assurance, whatever the fuck they call it. I always like the signs up here. Motorcycles right sober, get pulled over. Yep. I don't drink or smoke either. I mean, I don't drink, but I'll do like a vape, you know, a little 420, you cunt. You know, but I mainly like doing edibles. I don't like smoke. I don't like the fucking smoke taste. People always fucking break here, dude. Always. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened with the housing market here. So that's something I would like to do. This shit's pretty fun. Vlogging, first time vlogging, you know, I don't expect anything from it, like, oh, I want to make, you know, X amount of doll hairs, and fuck all that. Why are you slowing down? Stupid shit. I was really into bodybuilding and powerlifting, and you know, back in the high desert where I grew up on in the Palmdale area, they fucking it's a real cool community. It's kind of gone to shit. I only go there to see my fucking parents, and you know, that's pretty much it. And one of my boys' family, you know, my best friend, you know, rest in peace, he fucking suicided on his fucking birthday. Oh, what the fuck? Oh damn, I thought this was the fucking lane. Yeah, see, I wasn't fucking tripping. Yeah, the dude hung himself, and you know, never gonna say goodbye. So you know, I try to drop in from time to time and see them when I can see them, you know, because they do live about 30 minutes south, 45 minutes south from my parents, so it is a bit more of a farther drive. So it's not that bad. But anyways, yeah, so those are the two main reasons. So but yeah, I used to do powerlifting, bodybuild. I did get into a strongman competition, and you know, it was fun and all. It wasn't like strictly fucking strongman shit. It was just, you know, we're all kind of having fun. We all paid like $20 or so. We all got food and shit, but I was doing pretty well. And then after that, like, they, for some fucking reason, they started fucking having they started eating, like, literally right at the very last fucking exercise, which was the fucking squat, and that was my domination. At 17 years old, I was doing the 495 for like, what was it, for 5 or 6, and then after that, you know, I was like, all right, cool, and I still had plenty of endurance in my legs, and you know, it wasn't even that bad, you know, and I was ready for it, and everybody's like, oh no, fuck that, because we all went to the same gym, so they knew I fucking had the fucking strength and the endurance to fucking really fucking put down some fucking weight, or put up some weight, sorry. But yeah, dude, so, you know, that was cool. But then, yeah, after that, you know, I lost all the drive, I guess you would say, you know. I fucking was at my leanest and heaviest weight of all time has always been 315 pounds at 12% body fat. And I was always accused of taking, you know, anabolics, steroids, you know, pro hormones, you know. And don't get me wrong, there was a point in my time where I got beat by this one dude that he just blew me out the water, and this fucker did not train as hard as I did. I always ate more, I did everything to the fucking T. And come to find out, this fucking guy was just taking anabolics the whole fucking time. So, you know, I got the plug too, because, you know, being in the gym, you know, you fucking get to know some people. So I asked, dude, I was like, hey man, like, you know, I'm kind of thinking of hopping on some gear. He's like, what do you want? I was like, fuck it, I'll take, you know, Deca, Equipoise, you know, some Halo Extreme to really keep lean. That kind of rhymed. Yeah, dude, so at the end, I didn't fucking do it. I said, fuck that. For what it's worth, for a competition, and sure enough, come to find out, the dude fucking passed away when he was just 25, 26 years old, because he took so much and his cholesterol went through the fucking roof. And yeah, man, he didn't make it, you know. But it is what it is, you know. We all have our expiration date. It's just it's not if, it's a matter of when, you know. But anyways, hopefully this video comes out well. I'm really hoping it does. They're nice and all, but fuck, like it tires out. Like, I don't know what it is. It might be just because of me putting too much weight, but yeah, like I just feel like it tires out my right foot a lot. My left foot's kicking it, you know. I'm gonna try to do it like that and see how that feels. Shit ain't that bad at fucking night. I gotta do a clutch on this thing too. That's one thing I gotta do. And I want to upgrade the front brakes. They don't feel that great. Not that they're shit, but they're just. I want more braking for my big fat ass. I did ride a fucking what year was it? Like a 2003, 2004 fucking Honda VTX 1800. Man, that fucking seat was so goddamn comfortable compared to this fucking bitch. This fucking bitch here, dude, fucking made my fucking shit look like a stool with the seat fucking comfort. I was there riding that bitch and it felt really well balanced. I really wanted to buy it, but for some reason I knew when this bike was in service that I was going to need to drop some fucking dough, because I just had a feeling that my warranty wouldn't cover whatever they're going to find. I had a feeling that with the ticking noise it was going to be something with the valves. It just sounded like a really flat tap. So I'm like, ah, that really sounds like ticking noise to me. But, you know, benefit of the doubt, I was like, no, you know what, I don't want to fuck with it. I could fuck with it and I could fuck around and fix it, which I have no problem doing. I actually do like learning new shit. But I was like, no, I'll just leave it up to my warranty. I paid for it, you know, it's might as well use it. So I called them and sure enough it was a fucking valve adjustment it needed. So which was gay, and I try to contact the sales, and sales dodged me, as they always do. Being in the dealership, I already know how sales is. They're willing to take you in, but they don't want to. They're willing to put gas on the fire, but they can't take the fucking heat when that bitch ignites. Yeah, go ahead, get in my fucking area too. Pretty much what happened with this bike. So I got a valve adjustment, and sure enough, I had to buy it. I mean, fucking pay the bill. And yeah, sales didn't cover dick, so I came out of pocket already. But you know, it's a used bike. I got it at 9,000 miles, which, you know, I'm not disappointed in it, but it just sucks. You know, you expect more from a motorcycle that you just, you know, dropped a good amount of dough for. But like I said, it is what it is. That's why you gotta save your dough. Oh fuck it, I'll take this lane. Oh my one. I can smell fucking oil, dude. One of this fucking cocksucker didn't fucking leave an oil filter loose. And that's why I like driving around like the fucking the 215 and shit like that. Oh, fuck. My fucking boot. My fucking boot sometimes gets stuck on this fucking, it'll grip it. I'm wearing some cat boots, so they grip really fucking hard sometimes. And it'll throw my fucking balance off. I hate it when I can't see in front of me, dude. do gotta practice though. I will say on my slow speed riding a lot. That's for sure. Been seeing this dude be the boss of your own motorcycle. He's put me on a lot of game to this shit. So that's why I like to brake most of the time. I've been trying to get out of the habit of using front brake when I brake. It's just mainly use the fucking rear. You know where he says preload to keep loaded, so that's why. So you pretty much preload the fucking clutch. You know, you keep it in the friction zone. You put slight brake on the rear, and you just give it just enough throttle, around 2,000 RPM, and it will keep you straight up, dude. I swear to fucking God, I did. When I was seeing the video about it, I was like, oh, this guy is fucking crazy. Sure enough, one day when I went and tried it, I was like, holy fuck. And then once when I did so much slow speed riding, I was seeing that my clutch was slipping pretty bad, because whenever I fucking throttled it hard, it kept revving up, and I wouldn't move. So, and I was like in third gear, so that's when I was like, all right, it's time to buy a new clutch. So I bought one. It's a fucking Kevlar, and yeah, so now I gotta fucking do that shit. Nice turn signal, Dick. You know what's crazy? When I ride this bike in the city, it's really not that bad. But it's like as soon as I get on the fucking highway, dude, like my booty hole just goes fucking numb. Like it's just, I can't even fucking understand why. I was just thinking about that. Like right now I'm actually pretty comfortable. Like it's not bad. But yeah, I don't know why. I just thought about that. I was like, damn, I actually fucking swing this bitch around. Probably upload like a video once a week or something like that, just on the weekends, because where I go to work, it's a lot of traffic, and then whenever you get through the Spaghetti Bowl onto the 15, dude, it is a fucking shit show, you know. And I, you know, call me a bitch, but I'd much rather drive in a car, waste, you know, spend more money on gas and have good comfortability going to work and from work back home. So yeah. Ow. Oh, bitch. I knew it. I was gonna say, I was like, it's gonna go, and then almost had it. And that's one thing about this brake, is that's what I think, because when I brake, it doesn't engage. I have to like really bite into it, so it throws my whole balance off. There we go. Taking my fucking if people see my shit and they fucking are like, what the fuck is this dickhead have? Tina Turner just passed too. We used to work on those Mustangs a lot. Now they're like the new fucking Chargers. Need to get some fucking motorcycle pens. That nigga was flying. I'll take that back. It is kind of fucking dark with the visor on now. Yes. I want to get that fucking Sedici. It came out with one. It's like the built where you where it's like as soon as it detects like a certain amount of light, it adjusts to going darker. Where it detects like a certain amount of light, it'll darken up, and like say if I ride during the day, it's gonna be obviously dark, and then when it's like starting to darken up out here, start lighting up the fucking face shield, which is nice, you know. And plus this thing even has like a little visor chingadera, so I can have that, so it's not that dark, you know. I'm not sure if you guys can even see that. Yeah, I can see that shit. But fuck it, we're almost home. Yeah, it's really dark with this visor. Yeah. I'm just gonna leave it up for now.